Hi all, how is everybody? Good morning. Fixture day then release, and Leicester City's fixtures for the Premier League 24-25 will be released in the next 30 minutes. Welcome to the show, everyone. Hope you're well. We're going to react live to all the fixtures. When they all get released, we're going to look at the main fixtures, the key fixtures, the Boxing Day fixtures, the first game of the season, the last game of the season. Let me know who you guys would want first then. Is newly promoted Leicester are back in the Premier League then as they... Yeah, of course, find out the fixtures day. Guys, always hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed to the Final Whistle, please do so. It would help us out massively if you could do that. And let's see who's in. Where are we? Here we are. Callum, good morning to you, mate. Are you doing the Premier League predictions from week 1 to week 38? Match previews, match day vlogs. Yes, everything will be back as soon as the new season starts. We will be doing a Premier League prediction, though, of where I think teams are going to finish this season. Obviously, Leicester, it'll be quite interesting. Challenging season for the Foxes, of course, with the whole points deduction situation and that. Obviously, needing to bring in a new manager at this situation in time. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. Kyle, how are you, mate? How you doing? How are you? Leicester City clip. KB, how are you, mate? Dawn, good morning to you, love. How are you? Hope you're good. I'm going first game West Ham at the King Power Stadium. See, someone from Tottenham Hotspur has kind of like speculated it's them first game of the season at home at the King Power Stadium. So, yeah, rumours like that speculate this time of year. They do. I tend to not read too much into it because people try and leak things and this, that, and the other, which most cases are not true. But that one has surfaced on Twitter this morning, or should we call it X? That Leicester have got Tottenham at home, but yeah, I think it's pure speculation at this minute in time until the fixtures actually do get released. And Saints at home, first game week. See, Southampton will probably get a big team. I think that's... See, Liverpool always seem to get one of the promotion sides, don't they? So maybe it could be Liverpool for Southampton. But I'm hoping Forest at home. Where are you watching it from? I'm watching it on Sky Sports, I think. But I'm going to watch Leicester's. We'll have a look. Please don't have a game on my birthday. Yeah. That's not good, is it? When you have a game on the missus' birthday. And Forest for the win at home, get the season started with 3 points. And Ndidi's replacement. Is there any rumours or talk? Well, with Wilfred Ndidi, there is obviously a contract on the table from Leicester. And there's a numerous of clubs around Europe and in the Premier League that are interested in Wilfred Ndidi. So I obviously had Rob Tanner on the other day. He was on about Wilf. Maybe Wilf will wait to see who the new manager is and see where he fits in and stuff like that. And then we'll go from there. Morning, Jack. Is there any news we are going to get a new manager? Well, Graham Potter is still the favourite for the Leicester job with the bookies. I tend to not read too much into the bookies, to be honest, and unless something really circulates with, obviously, the different parts of the media. I I'd like Graham Potter, to be honest. I think Graham Potter's like number one choice, to be fair, with the hierarchy at Leicester and that. Corbran, I mean, he's one of them as well. Steve Cooper, another one. I mean, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one to see who gets the Leicester City job, isn't it, over the next coming days or so, or weeks, or however long it takes bloody Leicester to appoint somebody. Obviously, Ben Penny left yesterday. Ben Petty, sorry, he left yesterday. And yeah, that was an interesting one for sure. He's left to take up a role at Birmingham City with former Leicester City assistant manager Chris Davis. So Leicester are without a manager, first team manager in the first team, a manager in the under 23s. I mean, we could spring Steve Beaglehall back. What about that? And then obviously we've not got the women's first team manager either. So Leicester are without managers in 3 different departments here. So yeah, it's mad. We don't want Potter getting Nistelrooy in. Yeah. Sticker would be a great choice to choose. Yeah. It's a mad one, isn't it, to be fair. I mean, what was everyone's thoughts on Enzo Maresca? Obviously promoted Leicester, got back to the big time in the Premier League. And then obviously left, and now we've got to find a new manager a year on, and it's like, yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest, isn't it? To be honest, when your manager's here for a year and then you go back to obviously a year further on, and yeah, it's not good. Callum, how are you, mate? Hope you're good. Everybody in the comments, let me know who you want first game, home or away, of course. Or you can just put the team. I don't think it really matters, to be fair. And yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, then please do so. It would help us out massively if you could do that. Because Liverpool aren't doing that great now, we might be all right with them. Yeah, they've got, is it Slot in charge, is it, at Liverpool? Morning, Terry. How are you, mate? Hope you're good. It's been a while, hasn't it, Tez? Hope you're well. Hope you're well there, mate. Who do you want first game, Terry? Let me know in the comments. Forest or Chelsea? And East Midlands Derby first game. Or playing Enzo Maresca first game. I mean, Callum, you can pick between the one, mate. Which one do you want? Which one do you want more of? No. When will Leicester City announce their pre-season games for the start of the season? I don't know. I'm not sure. Even the new kit hasn't come out yet. So it's like, what do you do? Do you know what I'm saying? What do you do regarding the new kit? And morning, Malcolm. How are you, mate? Hope you're good. Forest, yeah. Miss your food reviews, chat. It's been a while, hasn't it, Terry? Since we've done the away day food reviews. It will be back next season for sure. Yeah, try some different places in the Prem. We did quite a few in the Championship last season, and I think Leeds was obviously the best one with the chip shop and that. And yeah, obviously the worst one I think was Preston away. The bloody thing that I had, the burger, sorry, it was like cardboard. If it's Spurs 6-2 last season, yeah, the return of James Maddison. Send me the link. As Uncle Hardy said, we are here. Hello, Ross. Forest first game, Chelsea second game. Jay, how are you, mate? Hope you're good. Hey, bro, how's things? Honestly, the lack of news on our management is worrying the most also. Yeah, speculation's been with the manager, hasn't it, at the minute? There's no concrete evidence to say who's going to get the job at Leicester. Obviously, there's a lot of names out there. Leicester have now got a shortlist together, which is Carlos Corbrand's on there, Steve Cooper, even Graham Potter. But it's an interesting one, to be fair, who actually is going to get the job, to be fair, obviously. If we go with Steve Cooper, there's no compensation to pay. If you go for Corbrand, there's a £4 million compensation to pay. If we go with Graham Potter, which is obviously the more experienced type of manager, offers Premier League experience, did very well at Brighton. I don't really read too much into his time at Chelsea. I think he was the right man, just the wrong job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it didn't really go well at Chelsea, but it hasn't for numerous of managers, has it, since Graham Potter left? And yeah, Philip Harwood, how are you, my friend? The Sheffield Wednesday one, that Chinese was brilliant. Yeah, that's the one just around the corner from Middlesbrough. On Potter, if we don't want to join, we should go elsewhere. Yeah, yeah. Ipswich away. Dave said hello, and he said he wants Villa at the KP. Yeah, Dave would love Aston Villa, wouldn't it? Possibly waiting for the PSR deadlines passed before the manager chase. Has to be Leicester versus Chelsea. Sky need the ratings. What, Friday night football? Leicester, Chelsea, the Enzo Maresca derby, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's madness. It's absolute madness. But how long have we got till the fixtures are out there? So we've got 2.5 minutes. So that's interesting. Potter is using us as a last resort, but it says I'd be looking to get us. Yeah. Potter wants the England job, doesn't he? Obviously, that was the reports and the rumours that he does want the England job. And I asked Rob Tanner about it the other day, and yeah, he wasn't really sure. But yeah, it was this time last year. Maresca was appointed. Yeah, Maresca was appointed Leicester City manager. I think it was a few days ago, though, on this day last year. But yeah, it's a mad one. But I will get the link out to people who actually want to join, get the reactions on the fixtures. Guys, if you can, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, 28 people in. If you could subscribe, that would help me out massively this morning. So that'd be the first thing. Hit the like button as well. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. I'm going to go through all the fixtures now, of course, as the build-up is very close now. We're about a minute away from the fixtures being announced on LCFC.com. I'm going to try and refresh this, to be fair. I'm going to try and refresh it. Let me have a look. No, I'm all right, thank you. Let's bring West Brom in. Press one coach. Yeah. Corbrand. I bet you get Chelsea. It'd be typical, wouldn't it, if Leicester got Enzo Maresca? Especially after he's just left the Foxes, KT. So, yeah. It'd be an interesting one, to say the least. The man who got Leicester City promoted back to the big time, and yeah, be an interesting one for sure. But we're going to bring people in shortly to get their take on the whole fixture situation. I'm waiting for Leicester to release the fixtures. It is 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. And the fixtures haven't been announced yet, have they? No. That's good. That's fantastic. That is fab. Spurs at home. Spurs. There's a lot of Spurs, aren't there? A lot of Tottenham Hotspurs. Yeah. I think Fatawu as well. Yeah. I think he'd be a decent one, to be fair. Abdul Fatawu. Where is it? Tottenham, yeah, I thought it would be. Tottenham. Right, let me share my screen quickly. And then we'll go through everybody else's fixtures after. Right. Let me get Ross in. Ross, morning.
Good evening.
So the rumours are right then.
What's that? What's what? I've only been up 15 minutes.
James Madison's return to the King Power Stadium.
News sponsored by Shaw. Oh, yeah, I forgot you.
Turn that down, Ross.
1 second.
It'll end up getting done. Yeah, Leicester play Tottenham first game of the season.
Fixtures for a brand.
Oh, no way.
Turn it down,
Leicester.
Ross.
Turn
it down.
There you go.
Yeah, we can't really do that because we get enough copyrighted if not. Yeah, Tottenham first game of the season.
Wow.
The Foxes will play Tottenham Hotspurs at the King Power Stadium on Monday, the 19th of August.
Monday? Oh, for God's sake.
Fixture will be broadcast live on Sky Sports at 8 p.m.
Oh, wow. Sky didn't mess about, did they?
Right, so here's the fixtures itself. We're going to pick them out now. 24th of August, Fulham away. Aston Villa at home on the 31st. September, Crystal Palace away. Everton at home. Arsenal away. So we've got Arsenal quite early, to be fair, this time.
Yeah.
We always seem to have Arsenal at this time, don't we, Ross? Quite early. Nottingham Forest on the 26th of October at home.
I'm going to get that booked off.
Yeah, the missus' birthday. I don't think she'll be happy with that, but we'll see. Southampton away on the 19th of October, at home on the 5th of October to Bournemouth. November, we take a trip to Ipswich and a trip to Man United in consecutive away games.
Nephew's birthday.
Chelsea at home on the 23rd. We then move to Brentford on the 30th of November away from home. December, which is the key fixtures, which is New Year and that, and Christmas leading up to the New Year.
Liverpool away. Liverpool again on Boxing Day.
Liverpool on Boxing Day away, like bloody every time we play in the Premier League, it always seems to be Liverpool somewhere along the line when it comes to Christmas. Manchester City at home on the 29th of December. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Ross, we played Manchester City and beat Manchester City one time. We played them in December when Ricardo and Albrighton scored.
Yeah, so it was in 2018.
Claude Puel was manager.
Yeah, 2018 it was. We beat Chelsea on the 21st and we beat Man City Boxing Day.
Yeah, see what I mean? So we always seem to play Manchester City along Christmas time. We moved to January. Aston Villa away on the 4th. Crystal Palace at home. Fulham at home. And Tottenham away. Let me see what the comments are saying.
When did we play Chelsea at first time? Chelsea. 8th of March. Chelsea, yeah. That's away.
A point would be good for them. Yeah. Ipswich have Liverpool and then Manchester City.
Yeah. Tough games for Liverpool, Man City.
Take care, Jack. See you later, mate. When do we have Leeds away? Yeah. Well. No comment. February, the 1st of Feb, Everton away. Arsenal at home. Brentford at home. West Ham United away. March, there's only 2 games in March.
Yeah, because of the stupid international break.
Chelsea and Manchester United. I mean, tricky month for Leicester there. We then move on to April. Manchester City away, Newcastle at home, Brighton away, Liverpool at home, Wolves away, and in May, Southampton at home, Forest away, Ipswich Town at home, and AFC Bournemouth last game of the season.
Away, wow! I tell you what,
wow,
Forest
travel away from home.
I'm going to say this now. People can screen record this. They can do whatever. That is the game we are going to send Forest down, and we are going to win the league. No, I'm joking. No, we'll send them down. That's for sure. So screen record it. Yeah, you can put it on your TikTok if you want, Jack. That weekend, because obviously it'll probably get changed. You know what Sky and TNT are like.
Yeah, it's the whole FFP situation, isn't it? Forest, Leicester, Everton, and some other teams.
That weekend, 10th of May. We are going to send Nottingham Forest down that weekend.
Yeah, someone's on about it in the comments. The points deduction and that, and FFP.
You can have that as your TikTok video, Jack. But when is the first time we played Chelsea? because it's Enzo's return then. Because obviously that's
Enzo,
March away.
Enzo's return to Leicester is in
November.
November.
Oh, hang on. What day is that? Oh,
23rd November.
I'm just looking at December. Newcastle away, right? Okay.
Yeah, the Newcastle away. I mean, that's one that
I'm
we
looking
look
at the main away because I need to look at some fixtures that I can possibly look at. I mean, Fulham away. I've always wanted to do Fulham. To be fair, I need to do Fulham and Arsenal.
Arsenal's always seems to be this time of year, though.
Yeah, it is.
It always seems to be that time.
I'll tell you one thing, Jack. Bournemouth, last time we played them was that around that time, but obviously it was away.
So we've got James Maddison versus Leicester at the King Power in the first game, and we've got Harry Winks playing against Spurs.
Wow.
Two players playing against the former clubs.
Have you noticed that, Jack? You know, when we play Southampton away, it's in the same month as when we beat them 9-0.
Wow.
I'm looking at these fixtures, right? Honestly, that fixture list at the end of May. Wow. Let's just recap May a minute. Southampton,
Forest, Ipswich,
and Bournemouth. Wow. Obviously, like I said, we'll wrap up the league title by Forest.
They're all winnable games for us for sure.
I mean, like I said, we'll wrap up the league title by then. With 2 games to go again. I'm just saying. But imagine though, Jack, we have the opportunity if this does happen to send Forest down on the 10th in that weekend.
Who knows what's going to happen in the Premier League next season?
Yeah, true. That's a good point. To be fair, obviously I can't see any comments because this is the StreamYard app. So
Liverpool at home in April.
But how many of these? Okay, then let's switch it up a gear. How many of them are going to change? Obviously, bar the first game, of course.
Yeah, there'll be quite a few that'll change.
How many of them do you reckon will change to Sky and TNT?
Arsenal away on probably the Sunday.
Yeah.
Tottenham's already been changed to the Monday, hasn't it?
Yeah. Go for each month.
Fulham and Aston Villa, I don't think will change at all.
No, they'll stay.
Crystal Palace and Everton, I think will stay as they are. Arsenal change. I think Nottingham Forest on the Saturday will change for a Sky Sports. That'll be a Monday night football probably.
I think Southampton will change again to a Friday.
But last time round. That were a trouble, wasn't it? Last time round when we went there.
Yeah, so
Man United, maybe.
Yeah, I think Man United.
Chelsea at home.
Chelsea will be guaranteed to change. That's a guarantee. So
we forget Graham Potter. It'd be Graham Potter versus Chelsea and Enzo versus Leicester.
True. December.
I tell you what, Liverpool away will probably be on telly. Man City at home will probably be on telly.
Yeah.
Newcastle away. I mean, Newcastle seems to get changed, didn't it, when we play them quite often.
I wouldn't mind that being a Monday night as long as I've got at least if it's a Sunday, I'll go up the day before for a night out. For Saturday. So
yeah, Everton, Arsenal.
I think in that January,
for
some reason, go on. February, you've got Everton, Arsenal, Brentford, West Ham. Yeah, it's because the reason March is like that because there's FA Cup matches as well. And also internationals, so it's weird.
They're not as it.
Yeah.
They're all the fixtures.
The standout for me, I think, obviously Tottenham. You know, third in a 2-horse race. We've had history with him. They cost us Champions League when they beat us 4-2.
Standout last game of the season at home, away. Sorry. Nottingham Forest is obviously a standout one for the fans and that, innit? Let's be honest. East Midlands Derby and all that. I'm sure I'll see Dora on tour at some point this season.
Well, do you know what though? Interesting. You look at the last. Go May a minute. Just look at the last few away games in May.
May's an interesting one.
Can
You've
you
got
imagine, Jack? Bournemouth away will be, if we stay up, that will be we are staying a weekend in Bournemouth. And I'm not doing a 14-hour trip this time.
It's a bit long travel, isn't it, Bournemouth?
I will happily, obviously, like I said, we've wrapped up the league title by then. We'll have a party then at our weekend.
League title?
Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah.
Imagine if you came to just imagine. I know it's a bit.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself.
Just imagine if I had said that and then next to it, come back May, I think, right, play this.
I tell you what, with Leicester's points deduction in, Leicester going on to win the league be like 5,000 to 1.
But the thing is, though, Bournemouth's away and it's right small, isn't it?
Yeah, 10,000 fans in that stadium at helps.
1,800, 1,900, isn't it?
Yeah, we got about 1,800. I mean, last time we went there with the FA Cup and Fatu scored a cracker and Vestergaard nearly ended up finishing one.
So, you know the graphics, you know how they've displayed, when we play Tottenham, it's going to be Winks on one hand, Madison on the other, or Vardy and Madison. So,
oh, wow.
I haven't seen any comments, so let's have a look. I can't. Oh, here we go. Morning, Dad.
Morning, Philip.
Yeah, morning, Felipe.
So Ipswich have got Liverpool, Man City, and Fulham.
But we've got everybody, so
Is that Ipswich's first 2 games?
I'm looking now. I've got Sky Sports News on now. So Kieran McKenna's has been interviewed.
Yeah.
Ipswich's first game, they've got Liverpool 12:30 kickoff. So obviously that's on Sky. That's on TN. Yeah. I'm just looking now.
I'm trying to have a look at their fixtures, actually. Give me a second.
Newcastle plays Southampton. For anyone West Ham's first match will be against Aston Villa.
That is mad.
Oh, bloody. Oh, God. Are we not suffering enough? Bloody Clinton Morrison's in.
Yeah, Ipswich have got Liverpool, Man City, and Fulham first game. First 3.
Come on, Pochettino. You know what to do now. Come to Leicester.
That's a tough start. They said about Liverpool, though, Ross. They always seem to get the promotion sides on the first day. One of them, at least.
Here we go. It's first 6. Liverpool away at home, Man City away, Fulham at home, Brighton away, Southampton away, Aston Villa at home.
Fascinating.
Tough games, then.
That's fascinating.
Arne Slot Machine's first game as Liverpool manager is against Ipswich. Do you know what the best part about this whole fixture list, Jack? I did not see any leaks, and I'm so happy about that.
Well, I seen the Tottenham one, which was rumoured about 7:30 this morning. But
well, I didn't see it.
I didn't really speculate on it too much because you know what the people are like.
I was fast asleep. So It was 9:15. I woke up, and then I got a notification. Do you know what? Right, that comment there. There'll be a mixture. Jack and Ross, I bet the Leicester City fans will be booing when they see Madison play against us Monday night. They'll be half and half.
He was a good player. He was a good player for us. I won't grudge him on that.
All I'm going to say is on that one, he won't get.
But the last season that he played for us,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
He won't get the Fofana treatment. He definitely won't get the. He won't get the Chilwell treatment.
No.
But it'll be half and half.
Yeah.
We're not going to sit here and cheer for him. That's for sure. But
Ross would.
I won't boo him either. So it'll just be James Madison, just one of them, and that's it. And that's
right,
it.
Right, Ross. Thanks for joining me.
All right, no problem.
I'll catch you soon.
Play some COD, yeah?
Right, that was Ross. Guys, if you've enjoyed this stream, let me know your thoughts on the fixtures. Tottenham first game, Bournemouth last game, and Liverpool Boxing Day away. Guys, as always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed to the Final Whistle, that'd be helpful. We'd really appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll have a new manager soon in place. Will it be Corberán? Will it be Potter? Whoever it is, we're just going to get behind them and see what happens, to be fair. But Yeah, it's going to be a challenging season ahead for sure. But hopefully the Foxes can go and pull it off and really go and get safe this season, which will obviously be the target. We just got to go and fight for everything next season and go and give it our best in the Premier League. And let's his fans go and be the 12th man and push them on next season. And for sure. Take care, Jack. Appreciate that. Thanks for everybody for coming in. Really appreciate it. Take care, everyone. And see you in the next live stream. Keep it here at The Final Whistle. Hi all, thank you for watching The Final Whistle. If you enjoy all our content, please remember to smash a like, share and subscribe to the channel.